Damn it. Welcome one and all, NavigatorEX, and apparently I'm playing Steam. Not so much Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon, but just Steam. On account of a 130 meg patch drops, and it requires you to patch 37 gigs of game. Now, that would probably be alright if it weren't for the fact that this is patching to an SSD, but it's not one of the good fast ones. So, Also, since I'm in the wrong layout, since nobody's home yet. Oh boy. The wonders of patching. Now, I'm not going to get into a whole thing about how much patching sucks and I hate it and it's bad and awful and everything, because it doesn't suck. It's a bit frustrating, but it does beat the old days of gaming where you had to, you bought the whole game, yeah, and that was all well and good and everything, except for occasionally a game would have a crippling bug or deficiency in it, and there'd have to be a reissue later. There's some of those games, I believe, on PS2, there was some game, there's a demo released on disc. I think it was like, might have been a Tony Hawk demo or some such, where if you played the demo, it would nuke your memory card. It's like you play the demo and like try to save or some shit. I don't remember. Numerous games with numerous bugs over the years. And some of them just crippling to play. And back in ye olden days, not being able to patch them out kind of sucked sometimes. But those games didn't sell you horse armor. So here we are in the current era with delicious Armored Core 6 antics, and I am 32.78 gigs closer to death, I suppose, waiting for this thing. So, you know, that happens. All grumbling aside, once this thing finishes patching and I stop sipping at this cherry soda, back to the wonderful grind that is figuring out how to beat the Sea Spider. Last week we ended at the Sea Spider. I have no more arena jabronis to punch and kick for the moment. I believe the Sea Spider thing will alleviate that. One moment. I'll be right back to the mic. Oh! Just had to turn my fan on. It's a little warm in here. Nothing crazy. Sea Spider. I'd be a little more reluctant to actually call it a spider if it weren't because of the 6 legs. If it weren't for the fact that that's what the thing is called in game. It's the Sea Spider. Apparently, spiders have a lower barrier to entry under the waves. Take that, Sebastian the Crab. As a matter of fact, I wish he would take a sea spider to the face. Him and Ariel too. Yeah. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little mermaid too. Mwah! I don't know. If only there was some option to play right now instead of patching right now. I could not find an option to handle that. Of course, I'm not used to the Steam Deck UI, which this is right now. How many minutes has it been that I've been kind of vamping for time? Fun. But we're almost there. Oh, living on a prayer. Oh, boy. Oh? We good? We good? October 8th. That was 6 days ago. I forgot. I have barely played this game this week, and it makes me sad. Mediocre. Oh, boy. Which means no time to practice or test any theories. But yeah, aside from the bosses, this game has been the easiest Armored Core game I think I've ever played, and it has been fun the entire time. Even the bosses and the frustration, what little there is really, you know, the frustration isn't with them, it's from me not figuring out the puzzle soon enough. Oh, and welcome, no third impact, please. don't worry, Steam has ensured that you're in fact not late, because it's just now verifying the patch that I was surprised by at the last second. Oh, don't close the game out yet. You know, depending on how long this takes to verify, this could... Damn you, Steam! You have failed me for the last time! Oh boy. But it's all good. I honestly can't complain. Like I said, I'd rather it be like this than some of those games of old where if you would play them like the original versions, they'd like wipe your memory card or whatever. Streaming? No, they just released a patch and I was a dumbass and didn't check before starting. So I'm kind of I'm kind of surprised that it's taking this long on account of it is patching to an SSD, but it isn't a very fast SSD, so... Oh, now you're installing! Yeah, the last one was 37. Yeah, the best thing about this is this one was 100 and something gigs? 100 megs? And then it balloons to patching 37 gigs. Cheeky, FromSoft! Cheeky! I'd love to know how they manage that with these. I don't know how... I mean, obviously, I don't know how the game works. I'm not a developer, but I mean, seriously. You download so little stuff that you could stuff the patch like a few hundred times onto the cheapest SD card you could buy, and then it balloons into this massive thing. Balancing up. Oh. Oh, well, while I'm here, speaking of that, it's patch 1.04. What do we got? Give it a moment. Suppose I could have looked at it. Fix a bug with flamethrower WB0000 bad cook. Oh, that's even better. WB and bad cooks. Look at that Gollum game, how that shook out. Ooh. Warner Brother license and bad cooking needed so much more time in the oven. Also not to exist, probably. How far in the game am I? I got stonewalled by the sea spider at the end of last week's stream, and I think I have a decent idea on how I'm going to handle that in a minute. Seems it was... Oh, no whole playthroughs. No, I'm at the first sea spider. I'm at the first game playthrough. I've hit the sea spider. It's spicy, but it turns out it doesn't handle chain guns as well as I would expect. And I haven't had a lot of time this week to experiment, so... Let's see. Online mashes. AC would not render if decals were applied to it? Well, that is a big one. Okay. Ocean crossing. Okay. Replay mission tutorial text. Does not sufficiently explain the actual conditions for achieving an S rank. Okay. Oh, tutorial text. Complete the mission without retrieving from checkpoint while also destroying a large number of enemy targets and minimizing incoming damage, time taken and ammunition consumed, and fulfilling occasionally special requirements for bullshit. They should probably add that last part on. The sea spider. Oh. Still the hardest after beating all the bosses. Oh, and we got AC tag teams. It wouldn't be an Armored Core game without tag team antics. Alrighty. Speaking of tag team antics. Oh! That's neat. That's neat. Oh boy. I'm kind of wanting to see the ice worm. That one's one. It's shown up in the trailers a few times. And I don't know if I'm going to get to ride the wonderful ocean gun and go see it next by the end of this stream, but you know, I'm kind of eager. Oh, cyberpunk shenanigans. Do tell. Cyberpunk is awesome. Can't wait to eventually get my own copy. That might be next year. It'll probably be after EDF 6. but I would very much like to grab a copy. Cyberpunk. Yeah, I get the feeling though that after the breathtaking appearance of Keanu Reeves for the promotional stuff, they knew that if they left it how it was when it launched, that they would make Keanu sad and the entire internet would revolt. So in order to not make Keanu sad, I don't know, I don't want to talk shit all night. Goodness. Let's see, I kind of skimmed these. Oh, regulation, that's that one. Skim, is there anything else in here? Cyberpunk. Oh man, I do need to watch that anime. I saw something about a Warhammer animated series. I'm like, I'm not super big into Warhammer, but it was nice that they have a cartoon. What was it? Hammer and Bolter, I think? I checked out pretty early, though. Okay. Driving around to do a side quest. Stumbled across a huge enemy camp. Okay. Sniper rifle fun. And for clarification, you're playing this with gyro aim, as I recall. Ugh. Because I think I would want some gyro aim there. Ah. Enemy sniper in an anime. Oh, man. Yeah, I could buy that. Oh, man. I wonder if any of the Gundam anime have had anything like that. I feel like Gundam would be an excellent franchise to just have a sniper episode. I mean, I don't know. There's so many mecha anime that I have not dipped my toes into, and Gundam is like the... Oh, hello! Gundam is like one of the big ones that I've actually spent more than 5 minutes with, and I just can't help but want to give it more of a look. Granted, I also want to take a look more of a look at Grendizer. I mean, not knowing anything about it, and I'd like to fix that before that game comes out. Saw the gameplay trailer, and that looks fun. Of course, it was on Dark Side of Gaming, and the comments are always negative on that website, so I didn't read the comments for more than 5 seconds, because I thought it looked great. It's like, oh no, it looks simple. It's like, yeah, that art style, it's made for that. It's good. It's fine. It's like, shut up and enjoy your big-ass robots. Drill Fist! The moment I heard Drill Fist, I'm like, ooh, he must be popular with ladies. Or is that Screw Fist, I think. Screw Fist! Lowest hanging fruit. Lowest hanging fruit. But lots of fun stuff in that trailer. They had a top-down kind of shooter thing in there. Some shmup action in there. I'm like, that alone, just changing gameplay styles. Mini boss enemy with arm blades. Cyber satanic ritual? Oh boy, that just sounds great. Okay. Let's see. So this is what I settled on for the moment, but I don't think this is quite where I want to end it, because I mean the HP, the AP. Trying to think of the appropriate term for health for a second. Not quite. I mean, it's nice, but that's not where I want to focus. So let's see those legs. Let's see how this goes. Ah, wowzers. Okay. Man, just the idea though, you know, super futuristic shenanigans, and you get into a big slap fight with your enemy. That's great. I'm not gonna lie, I had to look up the red ring. I couldn't quite do it from memory. I knew that there was one segment that was empty, and I couldn't remember which one. But when I looked it up, it took me a little while to put it together, and where was the other one that was... Okay, shortfall. Oh. There's... Okay, that one is good on capacity. Alright, there's a... Oh, that's the only one that gives me the capacity. The only thing was, I did this color scheme based on an old, like a classic Xbox that I saw an image of. It was a transparent machine. I don't remember if it was a special edition or an aftermarket thing. So the red ring wouldn't really have been a thing for it. But I was like, F it, Xbox. I just gotta balance this weight out so I can actually carry the guns, because I mean, what the hell is this shit? Little wibbly legs. Oh boy, Keanu. See, now I need to play that game even more, because, you know, being regaled with tales of Keanu Reeves' impressive cock. Oh boy, what even? It truly is the future! Okay, let's see, Melander. Alright, let's just do that so I can get off of that machine. Okay. Anything else? Lightweight? Nah. I don't think I'm getting more AP without being overburdened. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little bit wonky on account of the overly chunky core. It's fine. Welcome, Blind Archer. You just happened to miss brief tales of Johnny Silverhands, Johnny Silverglands. Okay, where were we at? Oh, not replay missions. Although, what was it? That's the only one. Oh, damn! I forgot to even replay that one. It's taken me a bit to get all of them S's. Oh, Microsoft. That's like, I think the one good thing about that whole thing is Bobby's getting his ass out. It's like, goodbye, nobody loves you. As for the rest, though, it's like, just pour the salt straight into my eyes, because I think that'll be a little bit less painful. I don't... $68.7 billion. It's like, I could probably eat pizza every day for the rest of my life, and buy the subsequent replacement hearts for when I blow them all out on eating pizza every day like a dumbass. Or just have all the coffee I'll ever drink just tapped straight into my veins. Just travel around with a big old semi-tanker truck with an IV drip coffee right out the back.
I'll lead the way, just as promised.
Oh yeah, Crash. I forgot about Activision having that license. So they got Activision printing the money. They've got Blizzard printing the money. And from the article I was reading, I believe, on Niche Gamer, they also have a developer by the name King printing the money.
Sadly, that's beyond my territory.
And I didn't recognize the name because I don't play mobile games hardly at all.
The PCA satellites see everything.
They got a Candy Crush guys.
A few of the stupider
Great.
users took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves.
So I'm wondering what country they'll buy next week. I only got to this mission last week, to be fair. I only tried it a few times. But yes, I am, in fact, still on this mission. Had it not been for updating and having to start this a little bit late... Oh, crap. a little bit late. I would have at least made it to the boss before the stream started, so... Okay, that didn't work. Oh, I wish it were of Snake King. Then I'd be... Well, I'd be sad, but for different reasons. Because Snake King would be absorbed by the new Borg of video gaming. It's like, after this, I think EA may have lost the title. Uh-oh. Overhead cover would be nice. Okay, this is not the most maneuverable machine. These legs are nice, don't get me wrong. Okay.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Yep. Okay. Country to buy. Oh, boy. I mean, they could buy Cuba, but I mean, they'll probably buy some country that nobody really cares about, like Texas. Bullshit. Oh, that's But seriously, though, I mean, Cuba. Oh boy, what are they gonna do? Okay. Let's see. I mean, after Canada's polite refusal and their immediately backing away, I'm pretty sure that'll be fine. Oh, hello. Aha! Suckers! Okay, do this. See if we can get down below this. Is that good? Oh, okay. Okay. Significant overhead cover. Let's see. How you doing? Overhead death rays. You fine? Can we...
Well, nowhere to hide
Trying to
now.
coax out one more shot. Okay, that would have been my cue to go if I hadn't fallen into the big freaking gears. Okay. We good? Hey, space! Come at me, bro. Just doing this, trying to bait out one more shot so I have a few more seconds. Okay. Okay. So is it gonna be like that, is it? It's gonna be like that. Okay. Let's see. Descend! Okay. Oh, there's a lot of more underground space than I recall. Under the radar. Okay. Noted for future replays. Oh, am I gonna make it? That is... get out of there! Ooh.
Nice moves, George.
Learned about boost kick spamming. I have not looked up like any of the real snazzy tech in this game. So there's significant gaps in my knowledge. I figured I'd look up some of that when I unlocked the ability to play multiplayer, which I don't know when that happens, but I hope it's... Oh shit. Okay, I forgot where the... Okay. Marker is up there. Why did I not go up? That would have been... Oh, because it's smart. That's why. Whoop. Okay. Escaped satellite range. Yes, I have escaped from space. Okay.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Hey, butt munch. Other butt munch. Other even deader butt munch.
Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
Okay, come on. These little small fry. I mean, was that damage I just took from them? Holy crap.
Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
Okay, spam clicking the left stick. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to
Just step inside.
investigate that. Okay, and this guy, how you doing? Hey, buddy. Oh, sure. That was not what I wanted to do.
Great. Found a secret
Oh, ricochet.
That tourist is a sea
Oh, death. That is great.
Ship's relics left to haunt Rubicon.
Get closer. Get closer. Okay. Figure this business out. Okay, gotta remember when he's doing that leg thing. Oh, boy.
Ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourists.
Works best in the air. Gotcha.
The fires behind this may have taken
Oh, boy. That's,
dirty work survived.
right. Boost toward him. I did get that. Okay, I'm done. Ooh, this run is over. That was quick.
Guess you just can't beat the Institute.
Oh boy, $68.7 billion. What would I do with $68.7 billion aside from buying roughly 68 billion sodas? Which, in retrospect, would probably be a bad idea, but I regret nothing. Buy Blizz. I mean, that would be
Inside.
Wait.
a thing.
Detected.
68.7 billion is how much it took for Microsoft to buy Activision Blizzard.
Found a sea.
Oh no. Everything's overheated. This is a bad time for that, and I did not compensate accordingly.
Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon.
Okay. 68.7 billion. And they now own Actibliz.
Ordinary machine. Be careful.
Okay. Oh. Spicy.
Machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourists. Fires behind this may have taken.
Were any of those mad scientists involved in this thing Dr. Weird, perchance? That's what I want to know.
It's taking damage.
Gentlemen, behold! More corn! Oh boy, that was not quite the avoidance I was hoping for, but it's fine. I'm not dead. And the weapon's cool a little bit. I hope, but not the missiles. They never cool. Okay, doing way better than last week. Ooh. Oh, he's doing this shit. Hello, fellow.
It's taking off.
Oh, I am a little low on flyer power.
This could be some good R&D data.
Okay, gotta land for a moment. Hey, Sea Spider, how you doing? Oh, I don't want to go against that with no health.
Smash it up, tourist.
That's the plan, Carla. Oh. Okay. %. Oh boy, there's a very real possibility. If I don't do this quick, I run out of bullets. With chain guns. And that was the Sea Spider.
Generator's going to explode.
Bye, guy.
They were using coral for fuel.
Were they supposed to use it as like a drink additive?
Show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
Yay, I get to be the bullet. Just like Owen Wilson dreamed. Oh boy. Screw Activision Blizzard, they don't have EDF. EDF 6! We get that next year here in the States, in the West. Japan already has it. I don't know if the Asian English release has dropped yet. I can't recall, but hey, that's cool. PS4 and 5 there. We get it over here spring
Tourist.
2024.
You're Walter's hound, right?
Space, yes.
Well, guess a dog can't choose its master.
Eat shit, Carla.
Tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
That kind of money, you could just about build your own rocket. And not have it look like a dick like the Amazon guys. You have to, ooh.
Oh, and one more thing.
The charity thing, hell yeah.
You know cargo launcher's
The
strictly
will.
for cargo, right?
I was not informed of this. Nah.
No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
Ah, C4-621, the human flechette round. Oh, boy.
Hope your luck changes.
Raven's official designation, C4-621. They just loaded a bullet full of C4. For good or ill.
Raven? You see it too, don't you?
Pizza flavored explosions? Yeah, I see it.
The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon.
Don't tell me the coral's live stream. One entire house. Now, if someone had $68.7 billion and couldn't afford a house,
Walter was correct in his judgment.
I would be worried that they may need to reconsider contractors.
The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
More overhead coverage than I anticipated on that mission. I am going to have to remember that for replays, because I'm pretty sure I can beat this one in future attempts. Move somewhere with better economy? Ooh, that's a spicy one. Ooh. God. Kinda... There are so many things to do. Just bottomless money at that point. You got a money bin. You can Scrooge McDuck it, and there are so many things. The moving, finding a solid place to live. Oh, hello. I kind of agree with those.
C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 61. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Yes.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. D-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Yeah, they gave me the D!
Correspond to the middle ranks. We invite you to further hone your technique.
Alright, catch you in a minute. Okay, new mercenary data added to the arena. Okay, that is always good. Oh, hello, Air.
I was looking into the arena, and I discovered something you might want to know about. It's a network service that was labeled Nest, with no obvious clues about its purpose. From what I can tell, it's a special mercenary code, encrypted and kept secret. I've installed a back door, so you'll have no trouble getting in as you please.
I don't know what that is, but if that is what I think it is, or hope it is, then I am... Yes! Not this stream, though. Oh, boy, here we go. Parts shop, also, real quick. We got more stuff in the shop? Well, I don't have 68.7 billion. Let's see what we've got, though. Let's see. Scudder, assault rifle, burst machine gun, long range and shotgun. Those are two words you don't hear very often together. Special shot... What? Sweet 16, special shotgun developed by RAD. Not a true shotgun. Its area attacks are enabled by firing individual projectiles from multiple barrels simultaneously. That's like... Oh, if I did online play, that would probably be its own stream. I may actually do that in the future, but I'm gonna leave that one for a little bit later. Let's see this though. Oh, that looks chunky. Is this just a pistol kind of? Oh, that's I like that. That's kind of nuts. Majestic. Okay. And welcome back. Cyberpunk has a Sweet 16. Awesome. Majestic. Stun round. Ha! The therapist. Electrified metallic shards. Okay. Spread pulse gun. Okay. Bubbles. What is it Linkin Park said about that? Bubbles. Bubbles. I wish my name was Bubbles. Bubbles. Boy. They're cookies. Oh, fan club exclusive. Getting a snotling launcher as soon as this game gives me one. Do want. Oh boy, give the enemies the taste of the warp. Oh boy, pincer missiles. Oh, all the good colorful stuff is gone. Okay, head. Oh, that is. The Orcs box now has a little optical drive just added to it. This must be the HD DVD player to add to the Orcs box. That's kind of great. That's great. Developed to succeed MT class machines, so slightly better than an MT. Is that what they're trying to? Okay. The bigger pulse gun. I mean, I suppose the smaller one has the benefit of being usable on like weight compromised mechs, but in that particular instance, it's like, yeah, I'd probably be considering a different loadout. The bigger gun, I would have to go with the bigger one. Oh, that's nice. The bigger pulse gun. Oh, it has less ammo? That's unexpected. Huh. Let's see. Oh, I like this chunky tank torso. We got some more. I have to put the basho together at some point just to see how this looks. Okay. Oh, that, no wonder it looks so simple. Whole MT theme going. Okay. Spring chicken. Oh, I like the look of these legs. Let's see, where's the toggle display real quick. Boy. I'll have to have it in the thing, I think, to get it. Okay, what is it? Lightweight and tank are not two words I typically hear in the same sentence. Little stubby bugger. I like that. That's cool too. Angry frog. Yeah. Flugel. High mobility booster. Okay. Well-balanced, stable performance. Okay. Mule. Another nice, chunky-looking option. Where you at? There's a little mecha butt plugs. Boy. Back plugs, maybe, but on this machine, it looks like a butt plug. Come on. FCS. That's no romance for the FCS parts. They're internals. Generator. I have all of the things. That's all the more incentive to get on here during the week and plug away. So, before the next mission, a D-rank arena dude, also AC design. Put the other legs back on since I don't have to fly so high this time. Where was it? I think those are the ones. Those are the ones. And where are you at? There we go. Metal Gear X disapproves, but hey. He's no Jehudi, but he gets the work done. Oh boy, let's see. Arena. So we got Wu Huahai. I hope I got that right. Gun 3 of the Red Guns. The Balaam Group's AC squad. A born con artist. Already a glowing summary of this guy. No scheme was too underhanded for Wu Huahai during his days as a criminal mastermind. And exploitation of others was a byword for opportunity. Oh boy, this guy's a winner. However, his illicit feng shui pharmacy operation was a fatal overstep, imperiling the health of Balaam's economic sphere and leading to widespread disease. It was Nile, now the deputy commander of the Red Guns, who ultimately shut Wu down. Ah! Oh, wow, what a charmer. Let's murder a virtual drug kingpin. Pharma kingpin. Oh, a corrupt pharma guy. Oh, that's just... Do like the coloration.
Li Long, call sign, Gun 3, Wu Huahai.
Main system activating.
And as for the appropriate response, I believe it is... Whoa! All the things! Take them and eat shit! Oh, I'm sorry. Was that shield there for a reason? Because if that reason... Oh, those don't have any tracking at all. Those missiles gotta go, I think. Ooh. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay, some considerations for range and these missiles. Eat shit! Okay. This might actually require a do-over, but... Oh. It's not as gonna be as close as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, well, never mind the do-overs. Kingpin. Okay. Tabbing that up.
Target destroyed.
And how?
Evaluation. Well done.
Let's see. Oh, I might have to play this at the end of the stream. Feel free to remind me about that if I forget, because I'm a dumbass and I do that. Let's see. OST chips. I like that emblem. I figure one more arena round and then into another mission before I dip. I don't know. EDF. If you haven't seen the trailer to EDF 6, I was I couldn't help but laugh my ass off. I don't want to spoil why, but it's in the first like minute. Well, it's like a minute and 40 seconds. It's probably in the first 20 seconds of the thing, so it's worth it. There, Earth Defense Force 6, Spring 2024 here in the States. It's already happened in Japan. Lucky ducks. Feel free to look that trailer up. It's great. Actually, do I have that trailer? I have that trailer linked. Speaking of links and YouTube. Footage of controllable robots. I did not see evidence of that, but I am not the EDF veteran here. So there's the trailer on the drop. And there was evidence of weather reporting, I guess. Okay. Ring Freddy. Oh? Interesting emblem there, Ring. Oh, a warrior of the Rubicon Liberation Front. paramour and personal attendant to Dol Mayan, Freddy maintains an aloof distance from his fellow comrades. Maybe he just needs somebody to love. An admirer of the inner world of Dol Mayan's mind, he entered the battlefield so that the father of the Liberation Front would never be alone. I mean, after all, he's probably going slightly mad. Something, something, bicycle, something, something. I regret nothing! Oh, boy.
Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 21.
Sanity just means you don't have enough points in insight.
Subject AC, Candle Ring. Call sign, Ring Freddy.
Oh, this thing's gonna be a mess to fight. I can already tell that.
Commencing evaluation.
What is that? What is that build? What is that?
Main system activating combat mode.
Same response as before! Oh, he's gonna hit hard. Them shoulders. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for them. Oh, he's dancing around my bullets. It's a hover build. I didn't even pay any attention to that.
AP at 50%.
Eat this. Okay, time to catch a little height. Oh, that's not great.
At 30%.
I think I would have to pick a different build for this guy. Oh boy. Or, you know, get better at dodging, because this FCS is not keeping up. Oh boy. Oh. He's switching to this aim because FCS is a little bit more able to... Oh boy, I'm down. Yep. I don't know about a whole different build, but I'm pretty sure I'll leave that one. I'll come back to him. I'll come back to him because I want to do at least one more mission. I know I would need another FCS because that reticle was having some trouble tracking that guy. He's just dipping around. Like, wildly dipping around. Let's see. Sortie. I forgot where the option was. On account of the aforementioned dumbassery. Okay, missions. Let's see. Steal the survey data. You know what? I like this machine. I do. But let's switch machines for the moment. Let's see. I like the Super Famigun. But the PlayStation has given me better results for the time being. Let's see. What was this? What was this mess? I forgot what this one was. Oh yeah. Why am I saying oh yeah? I still don't know what the hell this thing was. Other than a test AC for flying. It's missing a third of the AP. Why not? Okay, make sure I don't overwrite it. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Steal survey data.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Not enough game trailers have live actors in there.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found is sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're
Neat.
counting on you, Gun 13.
Obligatory horror game. No, but I did get to sling meat around like it was something out of a horror show on account of the meat department at work was a little understaffed, I should say. Ooh, underhanded. Ooh, connotations. Understaffed. And, yeah, I was the guy they had to wrap all the meat as fast as customers were buying it off. This like shopping cart full of meat. Boom, instantly gone. Ugh. Slinging them animal parts! Sadly, no, I didn't get to play any horror games, although Alien Isolation is so high on my playlist! Didn't know the sequel to that was a mobile game. I'm like, okay.
Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Alien Blackout. I mean, I'm not even really big into the Alien franchise. I'd be fine watching the first 2 of those movies and dropping off after that, although I'd be willing to watch 3. Don't think I'm ever watching, what was it, Prometheus again? Anime Monster Chopping Moon. No, that was the actual meat cutter. She was still there, and she's just hacking the bits apart, just meow, 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 and they're almost selling that fast. I'm just rapping as fast as my little fingers can go, and she's just outpacing the shit out of me. Hey guys, want to see my new chainsaw and hockey mask?
Solo HD. Must be an independent merc.
Oh, speaking of chainsaws, I don't think I've unlocked that one weapon. Ah, boy.
Eliminate obstructions as you see fit. Remember that the data is your priority.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, who's the asshole? Who's the wise guy? Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains records of surface level coral density at the central ice field. No major change in values compared to readings recorded in the Bellius region. Likely to be cinders from the fires of Ibis. Inert coral readings make up 80% of the total, so plenty of it. Oh, who's the wise guy? Where you at?
Rubicon's atmosphere.
Oh, and he's a chunky goober.
Beyond our journey here.
Okay. EDF 6. I mean, I haven't spent a lot of time with the EDF games. I think I might actually, like, properly jump in with 6 now. Oh no, it's a quad, and I am quite under-equipped for this. That is a mean gun he's got. Oh boy. Watch out for the big gun. Watch out for the big gun. Oh, that's not going to end well. Where's my next objective? Because I don't think I want to play with him right now. That seems like a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Boop. Boop. This is the wrong build for this job.
AP at 50%.
Big Chungus indeed. That's one of the things about that, oh boy, what's it, Multiversus that Warner did that was like their knockoff Smash Brothers thing? I was hoping to see more of Big Chungus out of that game. Oh, who's the butt? Who's the butt? Someone's doing this shit at range, and I can't see them. That, and they kind of made Big Chungus canon in one of the newer Looney Tunes cartoons. I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, if there is such a thing as Looney Tunes canon, I mean... Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains an analysis of a surface-level scan of the central ice field. Sonar's picking up something strange. Whatever it is, you can't miss it. Some kind of massive cave, perhaps? How could there be a cavity underneath this vast sheet of ice? Not enough brushing? Oh, boy. Okay. This thing can't fly for long, but it can fly fast. Okay. I do like this thing's maneuverability. I'm not typically a lightweight player, to be honest. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. These pistols aren't quite cutting it at range, either.
That's 3.
Oh, boy. Well, I just figure you gotta brush your ice fields if you gotta comb your desert sands to find that pesky Lone Star. We ain't found shit! Oh, okay. I've been talking... Oh, man. Oh, no. Stress. That is the bad. Hopefully nothing too major. Okay, next drone here. Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains records about old bases scattered across the central ice field. Real estate. Most of these installations appear to have been built by the Planetary Closure Administration after the fires of Ibis. They had an administration for what? I'm assuming to determine whether or not this planet should just be abandoned. They must have been made redundant by the subsequent completion of the closure system. That said, with a bit of elbow grease, we might be able to repurpose these old ruins. At least I'm assuming what they're referring to. I mean, that'd be my conclusion. Just F it, this world got burnt. Let's just drop it and move on to the next one.
If the PCA has their eye on it, Coral must be involved.
PCA. Yeah, I do need to do some lore reading, I think. Oh, boy. Any more of these drones? You have... Okay. Okay. I see that text there, and as soon as I'm done taking out some of these enemy buttholes... I thought you were done. I thought you were done, sir. I will be reading that. Okay. Are we clear? Are we good? Alrighty. Oh, hello. What is that? Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Well, I mean, it looks to be air conditioning. Okay, I'm going to say ventilation and not air conditioning because... Yeah. Okay, Cyberpunk. Didn't use Galaxy. Manual install. Still a 2.0. Oh, boy, those naming conventions. Well, oh boy, I wish I knew a good archive for patches, or... There should be some suitable wiki that lists the patches in order, but I don't know if they... Damn, I wish I had a link for that one. Maybe, PC Gaming Wiki could help you with that one? They usually just tell if your game can run, what it can run, and DRM and such. Damn. Patch list, I don't know. Okay. Observation data extracted from a survey drone contains records about an attempted video survey of the ocean near the central ice field. Our video data of the ocean region has a noticeable gap. Stranger still, this hole in our records remains regardless of how many drones we send. What's going on here? Some kind of camera interference? Drone murder.
Out there, on this vast sheet of ice.
You and the AC, what are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Oh boy, Big Chungus just showed up, and he is an ever so miffed. Oh boy, that's not good. I should probably save that for when he's stunned, which is not going to happen with these pistols. Oh, that is a big ol'... Oh, those are point blank shots only. Oh, these pistols are the worst gun for this mission. Oh, whoop! Heals! Heal! Okay. I see a different approach may be necessary. Oh, hello. Oh, that does some considerable stun at close range.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Hmm. Ooh, these are. Oh boy, he just can't quite. Oh boy. Okay, I may have underestimated how awesome these pistols were. Hmm. Yep, I underestimated how awesome these pistols are. Those are nice.
Hey, Raven. Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Uh-oh. How many shots have I got? I got a good few. Prevent delivery. Who's the asshole? Where? Okay, which way did he go? Oh, stun is great in this game. I mean, not to be under it, because, you know, the whole thing about taking control away from a player is always awful. It's always an awful feeling. But, whoop. Oh, that's not great. Oh, hello. Oh, down, 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 down. Stun is a great status effect in this game. Oh, hello, Sherpa. Yeah! I'm gonna need that. I'm worried, though, that when I start dicking around in the arena online that I'm gonna be subjected to a lot of stun. I know there's a lot of meta players in there.
That must be the independent merc.
Oh, that was rough.
Gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them, he says. Sure, it's just that easy. Let's just dip in,
What's that sound?
just poop it up a little bit. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, what in the absolute hell? Laser sweep. Yeah, sure.
It's identifying as PCA.
Ooh, boy. Great. Googly moogly, what am I looking for? Oh!
At 50%.
Okay. So just F it. We got a
They sent an enforcer.
Star Destroyer or something. I don't know. Fight back! Yeah, I hadn't thought of that one.
621. That's an LC. PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Okay. Too fast, she says. She may be right. I don't know. There, the aforementioned stun comes in here. I mean, after all, I am in a lightweight.
AP at 50%.
Oh, this thing... Does it have a blade behind that shield? Oh, sure. Heals. Okay. Oh, boy. Missed my opportunity. How many of these things are there? There's 2 of them. Okay. Uh-oh. Time to move. For just a little bitty second. Time to move, she says. Yep, accurate. Which gun have I... Oh, I had the wrong gun equipped. Damn it. Well, super duper MTs. Gotcha. Yup. Shotguns and chain guns. They get all the bullets forever. Oh boy. It's closing a unnecessary window. Ooh. I'll have to come up with different color schemes for use for these machines or something if I decide to keep these loadouts. But I'm liking these two particular loadouts with the strawberry kiwi look, but I'm not. I did the strawberry kiwi look so that they would be highly visible in testing conditions. I actually. Oh, jeepers! You are an ass, sir. Shit! Why are you still alive? Why are you? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that wasn't late at all. Ship, where's it at? Okay, it's up there. Gotcha. Oh, heals, right. Forgot that happens. Oh boy.
621, that's an LC. PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Okay, here we go. Let's see how these bullets. Why is the tracking? What keeps shutting? Am I okay? Heard of the concept of camouflage? Yeah, and I reject that philosophy. Oh boy. So I don't know if it's because I was flicking the look stick or something, doing that wrong, but or mashing it too hard. But I keep losing tracking on those big guys, those PCA dudes, because all I want to do is dump all the chain gun rounds straight in their faces. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Tracking. Okay, forgot that guy hits that hard that soon. And now I still have to contend with this guy because he's right there. Oh, hello.
It's identifying as PCA.
2 repair kits remaining.
Ooh, boy. They still gonna be shooting missiles, aren't they?
It's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
I like the way Air says fight back like that was not part of the plan from the start.
PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Get the hell out of here, you. No snipers! Sniper, no sniping. Oh, hello!
At 30%.
Eat shotgun, dick butt. Okay. Okay. Hadn't noticed machine, thank you. Thank you, Jarvis. Jarvis? That's one down. Okay, this is a little too tight. Anyone else here? Anyone? Hello, folks. There is one. Oh, that's great. Oh, boy. Ship's making a second approach. Screw this guy. Nobody loves you. Woo! Tasty! Please no more PCA, guys. That would be swell.
Intercept 621.
Okay, I'll intercept him the only way I know how. Oh, boy. Oh, there goes that AP. Okay, so the heavies that they bring out in that first portion, those are ball busters. Woo! That one gets up there and starts sniping. It's like, I gotta take him out early. Can't get hit by that quad at the start of the section, or else just that's like an entire repair kit gone. And then this next wave starts. Okay. Information, learning is being had here. Try this one more time, and then I might go for another round. I'm not sure. But at least the tracking wasn't breaking, so I wasn't just death gripping my control stick quite so hard there. Hello. Hey, buddy.
That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate System 1.
Who? Okay, took a little bit. It's fine. Took a little bit. What the hell? Okay. Locking fail for a second. Oh, that works. Okay. Oh, boy! Missiles, gotcha. See if I can find a little
2 repair kits.
way to get out of the way of that. Oh, hello. Dance through them raindrops. Get this guy up here. Hi, guy. Would you like to not, please? Okay.
621. That's LC. PCA's rank and file.
Okay, LCs. They're not an unsolvable problem. It's fine.
Be careful, Raven.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
Oh boy, losing a lot of AP, a lot of fast. Who's the wise guys? Oh, those they'd hit hard. Oh boy. I remember that for future runs. There's a lot of pieces moving here. Okay. They're making sure you're moving. Alright, PCA. Gotcha. How's this looking? Stick behind this, maybe not get lasered. It's fine.
They've deployed drones.
Alright, well, I've got a lot more AP than last time. For the moment. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm about to fall to my... Oh, I thought I was going to fall to my death for a second. It's cool. Okay, it's good.
Get on the deck, 621.
Yep, that's the plan.
Left-hand ammunition at 50 AP at
Oh!
50%.
Chain guns?
Enemy warship is taking critical damage.
Yep. Yep, it has. Hey, fellas.
Propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to blow. Get clear, 621.
Yeah, with all 500 of my AP. Oh, that's not good. Don't tell me that's death. Okay. Okay. Personally ignore the drones. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Groundhog Day. Every time I'm doing this mission, it's just a little bit closer. So. Okay. So, long story short, don't get hit by the big quad at the beginning long enough for him to get laser murdered. Jump up and get the LC that's sniping, try to get the little bastards, then get the other LC, and then live long enough to kill enough of the drones to get to the ship and murder the ship, and then don't fall. Okay. Okay. Actually harder than boss, and I'm okay with this. I'm okay with all of this.
That must be the independent merc.
Okay! Almost missed them,
Of our data.
them danger squares. Shotgun!
Wait. What's that sound?
That is the sound of inevitability. Oh shit. Jinkies!
Watch out, Raven.
That ship. It's identifying as
Okay.
PCA.
And we're all very proud of it. Oh, boy. Whoa, hello. Little. Oh, I almost forgot the part that I want to do. Shush. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's two of those guys. Okay, I missed that part. You wait your turn, jabroni.
Be careful, Raven.
Okay, he's out. Okay, now the little shitheads. Okay. And I still have a healy dealy. Oh, wrong guns! That could be very bad. But it wasn't. It's fine. Okay. Oh, this mission. They give you that seemingly sort of easy first portion to lull you into a sense of security. And by security, I mean they still have those quads there that like to murder the shit out of you.
They've deployed drones. Intercept.
So they're Amazon then, I guess. Okay, I see that target thing. Let's go, fellas.
It's going to blow. Get clear.
It already does.
No repair kits remaining.
On a watch. I'm okay with sacrificing the status of cool guy to watch this explosion. Okay, you guys don't want a chain gun. It's fine. I'll just deal with you with the shotgun, and you can die a even more embarrassing death. It's okay. Netflix awesome. I don't freaking know. Okay.
Looks like the coast is clear.
I'll have to remember that tip about the sitting on the ledge there, no third impact, because this one's gonna be hard to S rank.
An enforcement squad and a warship. Special mission, maybe. Or was it?
Every party needs a pooper. That's why they invited them.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning.
Your warning is a Star Destroyer. Oh, a fleet of them.
Withdraw from the closure area immediately.
Joke's on you! I brought my brown pants.
At the declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA. They're coming.
A little too much info there.
A little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
So, they are the PCA. Resistance is futile. They will add your biological and technological monetary value to their own. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. Just throw a bunch of ships at it. It's fine.
Raven, it's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
Hey, buddy.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall.
Or since you left.
I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched.
An opportunity to fight all of Starfleet. A good job, guys.
And the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archibald's group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Just so long as you don't have to use the wall crawler's help, that guy's a menace! Oh, boy. All because these guys smell coral. Is the shit really that tasty? Can you add it to soups and stews? Does it lift like a pump and feel like a sneaker? Inquiring minds want to know.
from V4.
Kingpin video, thank you.
As well, by the Balaam Group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefings, 621.
Well, to be fair... Oh.
I've picked up a good job for you, too. I know you've established yourself as one of the corporation's preferred mercenaries. But I was hoping you might learn more about the people who live on Rubicon.
I've learned enough to know that they won't be living here very long if an entire fleet of ships is saying, hey, we own this place now. So, nanny nanny boo boo. Stick your head in death rays. Woo! Looks like things have gotten a little bit spicy ever since I became the Bullet. Can't we just shoot more ACs at them? That's how that works, right? Oh, boy. So ever since 621, we start the stream off with a giant spider. We fire 621 out of the sister ray, and then all hell breaks loose. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, I think I might be leaning on this being my new favorite Armored Core game. Ooh. Ooh, the possibilities. Over the 2 generation with its nostalgia and the 3 generation with its options and gameplay. Woo. Okay, but that Kingpin video I don't think is watching itself, so let's see. Let's get this and hope that I don't blow anyone's ears out because I'm about to sign off, but before I do, the aforementioned Kingpin video. Wordle, right. The 4th gen, oh man. With its reflex blasting anime-ness, I do need to give For and For Answer another look at some point. So let's see. Make sure I got the scene that I need. Alrighty. Whoop. Okay, protect your ears just in case in 3, 2, 1.
What was your father like?
What is the best way to say it? I believe small sums it up, but my father wanted more out of life. He wanted to become a member of the mob.
Shoot.
As for myself, I was lonely, ostracized because of my weight. My father had great dreams, but things never went my father's way because of my weight.
Willie, what are you doing here? Come on, let's go!
Whatever my father touched turned positively putrid because of my weight. Over the years, I tried to join my father in his business pursuits. I wanted to gain weight. I failed because of my weight.
Sorry, son, that's the way things are.
Now I was all alone because of my weight. I was going to have to learn to survive or be destroyed. And I did learn. By the time I got out, I had acquired all the skills needed to begin building my weight. I even took a new name, Fist. But I quickly became known as Fat. I used my weight to break into the law enforcement computer system and to eradicate all records of my weight.
I knew you were ruthless, but this...
The sacrifices must be made.
Huh. Okay. That's a little different than I remember it, but I'll take it. Oh boy. Jenny Craig can suck it. Anyway, I'm going ahead and dip out. I will be back tomorrow with Resident Evil 4. And Wednesday I will as a... Oh, man. You must have had a mechanical keyboard, you know, just to... Wordle, right! Yes, it's like 4 lines up and I already just Oh, right. Sorry, I just forgot that because of my weight. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Thank you for the flag there. Next time I see a large pizza, hell yes. Oh boy. We'll fold that damn thing in half and pound it like a pepperoni taco. Okay, let's see. Wordle, what have we here? Okay, let's just do them in a slightly different order this time, my usual words. Okay. Just do them in reverse order instead of my usual. Okay, I'm feeling really stupid. Okay, never mind. I'm feeling less stupid now. Okay. I have all 5 letters, and all of a sudden I'm just blanking out on any possibilities. What the hell? Oh, my brain. The hell? I almost didn't get that for a minute. Because of my weight. Oh, boy. Anyway, yeah. Agent. Got it. Got it. Got it. So that works. Anywho, I will be back tomorrow with Resident Evil 4. As said last week when I terminated Metal Gear Solid 5 for streams, I'm going to be skipping Wednesday, but the following Wednesday I'll be back. And I will also be doing more Armored Core on Saturday. So basically I'm skipping a Wednesday, but I'm doing the rest as usual. So, whoa. Stomach's giving me some serious issues right now because of my weight. Anywho, I will be back at the aforementioned time. So thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people. I already cannot wait. Oh. Yep. See you around. Take it easy, party people.